No chance.
But then we give up the 3 ball.
He's
We
trying
can't
to
give up
steal the
threes.
ball.
I need some help. I need some help down here.
We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And this week is packed. We have player interviews, tips, and a special fun segment that you won't want to miss.
But first, to get us started, we're going to pass it over to Scott Moak for your State Farm top assists.
Oh, look.
Hello, 2K TV friends. This week on Top Plays, we'll be looking at some professional passers. That's right, it's your State Farm top assists. Let's share those highlights. In the theater, first with Dr. Bro. Contests the miss, waits for a lob, and pops another one way up in the air for the alley-oop. Whoa! That ball got into the upper atmosphere, just out of reach of the defender, leaving it up for a freebie from their teammates. Creative way to craft the score and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broad... broadcast table are Tim Swartz Ryan Banafitemi.
Well, the WNBA season has still only just begun, but already the intensity is high.
Well, these players are competitors. I mean, nobody wants to get off to a slow start and look like an easy target in this league.
Now, here's Griner.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Drills in from outside.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
She's covered by Clark.
They get it back.
Here's Jones. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Howard. Clark outside. And another three for Indiana.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Howard. Off target with the three. Past the hole. Baseline jumper. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
3 straight makes to start. Looking good so far.
She's covered by Clark. Here's Jones. And it's in.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Lexi Hole on the wing. This one for three.
Here's Boston.
Soft touch off the glass.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
She's covered by Clark. Left side, Howard. Inside. Here's Griner. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, remember, they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yes. Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lexi Hole on the wing. Back to Clark. From the arc. Green with the rebound. And it's good. The game is all even.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to put it to work.
Back to Mitchell. Clark outside. And there's the call on Brittany Griner. That is her first foul of the game.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Your Indiana Fever, Natasha Howard, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
One thing this team loves about Natasha Howard, she's a winning player.
At one point in her career, she won 3 of 4 titles with 2 different teams. And she's a former Defensive Player of the Year, plays the game with serious effort.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Nice low post offense.
Atlanta trailing here. She's covered by Clark. Fires the three.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Here's Mitchell.
Hole takes it out to Clark.
Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Howard. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Now here's Hull. She's guarded closely. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. The Dream making a switch here.
Lexi Hull, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, coming into her own in this league, Lexi Hull making the most of her minutes.
Pass to Griner. And here's Hillman. Second chance shot, and she sinks the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Fever leading. Outside McDonald. Clark left side. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Hillman, that's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Cunningham. Rebounded by Coffey. And so here's Atlanta. 6-point game. From past the arc, hits the 3-point bomb.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in 3-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's McDonald. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Hull. Here's Boston. Good on the shot.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Pass to Hillman. Coffey outside. Reiner. Back to Coffey. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Yep. Count it.
That's just a great fundamental basketball play by Coffey. Fighting for the second chance shot.
Lexi Hull on the wing. Oh, and it's blocked by Nia Coffey.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Hull. Back to Clark.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Shoots. Here's Boston. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Dream.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Pass to Hillman. Low block shot on the way. Misses her second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Now here is Sims. Back to Cunningham. And here's Powers. Here's McDonald. Back to Boston. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hillman. She's guarded by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hillman. Deflects the pass. Over Boston. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Now Sims. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to McDonald. The 3 is up. Good on the triple.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
She's covered by Sims. Connects from three-point range.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Third team foul.
One second left. And that one hits back iron. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by 5.
24.
We'll be right back to the action when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
So it's Indiana now. They've led by as much as 10.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus, and what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
Now here's Griner. Pass to Howard. Tipped. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
They're scoring not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Jones, guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Jones. That one goes in for 2. Making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Outside Sims. The 11-footer. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Jones. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. What's up?
You know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittney Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014, 9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, what's great about Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game is her ability to score from multiple levels. It means the defense never gets a break from guarding her.
Gotta see Sims for 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. She's covered by Mitchell. The bank shot, no good.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Mitchell. 8 points for her. Pass to Sims. To the paint. Here's Howard. Good. And it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
Jones. The shot from the low post is good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Mitchell outside.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play control for the rest of this half.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana, Clark.
Pass to Boston. Petty. That 3 off the mark. Jones left side. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here's Clark. She's got 9. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Goes up on the baseline.
Number
and
15.
again, the Dream score.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
To the middle. Boston, good.
Boston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it again. Here's Jones. Hits the jump hook.
Well, this has been their Achilles heel defensively. They haven't been able to secure the rebound.
Yeah, getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Now here's Boston. 10 points for her. Count the basket.
Well, you kind of like her shot selection today. He sets the bar for the rest of the team.
Atlanta calls timeout. You know basketball is big in Indiana, and man, do they love the fever here.
I mean, this place is normally sold out these days. Massive crowds with tons of energy. This might be the best home court advantage in the W.
Here's Howard. She's covered by Mitchell. The 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
That one's good. Clark.
The assistant, Kelsey Mitchell.
And here the Dream, trailing by 10. Pass to Howard. Launches it. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long? Already she's looking at her third foul. I think the coach is going to have to sit her down probably until, what, the third quarter?
And the Dream making a change here. Now here's Petty, guarded by Howard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Indiana, Caitlin Clark. shooting one.
What's up? And so much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 13. From downtown, and Jones pulls it down. Pass to Howard, to the right side. Here's Griner, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
The 3-ball, nice shot by Petty.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
The dream trail. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Jones. 16 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And one of the most improved players in the WNBA, Brianna Jones.
Well, you look at her first 3 years, Jones averaged just about 3 points per game. But in that Wellman 2020 down in Bradenton, she got a chance to play more, put up 11 per game. And now, since then, has multiple All-Star appearances.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Caldwell pulls it in.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Howard gets the bucket.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Cans it from downtown.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Outside Howard. To the inside. Missed inside.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Nice shot by Petty.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
Pulls it.
Shot by Caldwell, no good.
The Fever with the lead.
Barry McDonald, here we go.
And there the Fever with another bucket.
Well, this is Aries' calling card, getting to the hoop.
And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Hillman. And stolen by Boston.
Dream foul. Now it's Hillman. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Indiana, Caitlin Clark. Shooting 1.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
Now here's McDonald. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. A rebound by Hillman. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Pass to Coffey. Over Cunningham. Coffey, no good. Indiana with the ball. Some room here for Aerial Powers. Again, the miss by the Fever. Will it go? And Powers pulls it down. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's McDonald. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Pass to Hillman. Caldwell. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep her composure.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
It's good from long range.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter for her so far.
On the wing, Gary McDonald. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Gary McDonald. And the three off target. 2 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. That'll do it for the first half. Fever ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Give a big round of applause for your youth dance club.
Welcome back to the
start of the second half.